Now, Marsha Blackburn, she went on and on and on, and hopefully Kathy has shortened her. So many of these Republicans, when they got a chance to address the president, they were making a campaign video, and I think Obama knew it. If you watch, you knew it. I certainly knew it. But let's play along. Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee complained that Obama hadn't paid enough attention to Republican ideas and plans on health care reform. She said, "Thank you for acknowledging that Republicans have ideas on health care. We have over 50 bills. We have lots of amendments that would bring health care ideas to the forefront. And if those good ideas aren't making it to you, maybe it's the House Democrat leadership that is an impediment instead of a conduit. When will we sit down together to produce a product that is going to reduce government interference, reduce cost, and be fair to the American taxpayer?" Oh, please. Then Obama explains how difficult it is to sit at the table and negotiate a bipartisan compromise with a group of legislators who are accusing you of secretly working on a communist plot to destroy America.
Let me say this about healthcare and the healthcare debate, because I think it also bears on a whole lot of other issues. The component parts of this thing are pretty similar to what Howard Baker,
Republican,
Bob Dole,
Republican,
and Tom Daschle proposed at the beginning of this debate last year. Now, you may not agree with Bob Dole and Howard Baker, and certainly you don't agree with Tom Daschle on much, but that's not a radical bunch. But if you were to listen to the debate, and frankly how some of you went after this bill, you'd think that this thing was some Bolshevik plot. No, I mean that's how you guys presented it. So all I'm saying is we've got to close the gap a little bit between the rhetoric and the reality.
A little bit?
I'm not suggesting that we're going to agree on everything, whether it's on health care or energy or what have you. But if the way these issues are being presented by the Republicans is that this is some wild-eyed plot to impose huge government in every aspect of our lives, what happens is you guys then don't have a lot of room to negotiate with me. I mean, the fact of the matter is that many of you, if you voted with the administration on something, are politically vulnerable in your own base, in your own party. You've given yourselves very little room to work in a bipartisan fashion because what you've been telling your constituents is this guy's doing all kinds of crazy stuff that's going to destroy America. And I would just say that we have to think about tone. It's not just on your side, by the way. It's on our side as well. This is part of what's happened in our politics, where we demonize the other side so much that when it comes to actually getting things done, it becomes tough to do.
Now, if you were watching this today, you saw Representative Blackburn from Tennessee with kind of a pursed lip look on her face as she listened to the president give her some, what Brother Dave Gardner used to call some hard sayings. A hard saying. You know what hard saying? Brother Dave used to say, look, it isn't the pendulum swinging to and fro, but the essence that drives it that makes us go. Brother Dave used to say, there are those of us who are bound in the round who have a tendency to put down those who are bound in the square, but it's neither the round nor the square, but the spiral that leads to the top of the heap. Those are hard sayings. You want another one? You've given yourselves very little room to work in a bipartisan fashion because what you've been telling your constituents is, I'm some kind of a crazy man who's out to destroy America. That's a hard saying, too. You see. So he's going to continue, see? He's trying to point out, in this case, to Marsha Blackburn, Republican of Tennessee, over whose head all of this rushed, you can be sure. Because while he's answering her, she probably has one of those little earbuds in her listening to Beck or Limbaugh. Jesus.